A native of Buffalo, New York, Darius Pridgen is a veteran of the United States Air Force and worked as a postal carrier and a school teacher before answering the call to public service.
He pulled up one day riding a motorcycle, and something just came over my whole spirit, like, this guy is getting ready to do something really big in the community. But I think at the end of the day, it was a decision to run for the school board.
Got involved in the Buffalo Public School Board because things were just in disarray at that time. And again, he saw an issue, there was a need, and he availed himself.
And I don't know if that's the vision that God gave me when I saw him, because clearly his impact in the community has gone way past what he contributed while he was a member of the Buffalo School Board.
In 2011, while serving as a member of the school board, Pridgen ran and was elected to the Buffalo Common Council. And since 2015, he has served as the council president, working to bring the community together with character and integrity.
I mean, when you think about the polarizing politics of our country today, that's a challenge. But again, if we don't model the behavior that we want others to follow, we'll never get to where we want to be. He always looks at both sides, and he can always find that silver lining, and he always is looking at what's in the best interest of the Common Council in the city of Buffalo and the residents.
As my auntie did say, there are a lot of people in this business who do not come with that integrity, and you have to walk, very carefully as you maneuver around them to get things done for your people. It's not like that with Darius Pridgen. He's a straight shooter. If he tells you he's going to do something, he's going to do it.
While he has served in public office for more than a decade, in his heart he is driven to assist the community as a mentor, servant, community leader, and organizer in his role as the senior pastor of the True Bethel Baptist Church in Buffalo.
The church is so important to him. The relationship that he has with those that are around the church are very important to him. We are on the east side of Buffalo on purpose because he wants to be able to affect the community in which he pastors his church in.
I think he means a lot to the community due to the fact that he's really out here with the people. It's not, he's doing it for the cameras or, the fame. He actually cares about the people.
I learned more from this man in Bible study and in church services about the Bible, about how it could impact my life, that I never learned the entire time. So it's like I spend my life in church and I'm still learning. But I'm learning because he's still studying.
In addition to working to provide food, clothing, and shelter to those on the margins, Bishop Pridgen's care and compassion brings comfort to others during the darkest days of their lives.
The number of funerals that he does, people who aren't members, that's not what traditionally is done in churches. And this community needs someone that's caring, that's considerate, that's not pressing them to pushing God down their throat.
There is a heart link between he and that family and that child and those parents. He approaches it a person who really feels the heart of the people he deals with.
He's been a good friend since some of my most difficult times in my life. When my daughter passed, he was the first person I called.
Bishop Pridgen has served his congregation as a religious leader and his constituents as an elected official, but his legacy also includes Darius Pridgen as a father.
I refer to my siblings as the Pridgen completion. There's 7 of us. And the most important thing about my dad is that we all do well. The greatest thing he gave me was his name. And that of holding his name, holding his legacy, holding those things that were so important to him. He was setting us all up to make sure that we were able to do those things that he's done, and even at a greater level.
In the early Christian church, the bishops were referred to as the overseers. So they were the overseers of the community, really promoting the faith and helping people to move along in life on their journey of faith. Bishop Pridgen really does that today in faithfulness to that mission. He started out as a teacher, a postal worker, a minister, and he really oversees the community from that vantage point of coming up through the community. And so it's really our privilege, really, to be able to honor him and the legacy that he's established in the Western New York region and beyond.
For a career filled with faith, compassion, and care for the Buffalo and Western New York region, Niagara University is proud to present the St. Vincent de Paul Award to Bishop Darius Pridgen.